Here, former Director of National Intelligence, John Ratcliffe, joins me now. Good to have you here, John. Thank you very much for being here. What's your reaction? You listened to John Kirby. I had a conversation with him about this last week in terms of why, they get 5 people, we get 5 people, plus they get $6 billion released in this deal. He's insisting that this is a good day for America. And obviously, everyone's glad for these families that these people came home. But is this a good day in terms of our relationship with them?
No, and John Kirby's the same one that said they're proud of the work that they did in Afghanistan and the withdrawal from Afghanistan, which, has caused so much trouble for the United States on the foreign policy front. He's in a difficult position. But look, this is a very bad deal. It sets a very bad precedent. It degrades our national security posture, and it degrades the national security posture of our allies, folks like, Israel and Saudi Arabia and even the Ukrainians, as a result of the $6 billion that's going to go to a terrorist regime that's going to use that money to target, not just Americans in the future, but American allies in the future. And one of the things I don't like about this, Martha, is you just made the point. These 5 families that have, or these hostages and their families that have been used, in hostage taking as propaganda and ultimately sold off for profit, they're now being used as a shield by the Biden administration from a really bad strategy and a really bad deal. And essentially, because it's hard to criticize when Americans come home. We all want that to happen. But what the Biden administration has done is depart from a strategy that Republicans and Democrats have successfully deployed over the years in terms of negotiating for hostages and with terrorists and with terrorist regimes. And in the Trump administration, 58 hostages came home, some from Iran, 3 from Iran, without paying a penny. Yeah. And the departure from this is a terrible precedent.
No, that's a great point. This is Mike Pompeo, who was Secretary of State and CIA Director in that period when you were Director of National Intelligence. Watch this.
Think about the next person that'll be taken, right? The incentive system is now put in place, not just for the Iranians, but for the North Koreans, for every bad actor that says, take an American, you'll get $1 billion. This is material. It is terrible policy. You don't have to do this. American power can get these folks back to their families.
So we know, Director Ratcliffe, that the Biden administration has been trying to calm things down with Iran. They've been trying to put the nuclear deal back together. But while all this is happening, Iran is giving drones to the Russians to use against Ukraine. Iran is moving ahead with enriching uranium. They have seized oil tankers in the Persian Gulf. If you were involved in trying to get these hostages back at this moment in time, what kind of negotiation do you think would have been wise on this?
Well, as I said, we successfully brought Iranians home, Iranian hostages home and other hostages. What the Biden administration did here was a very cheap trick and went for the easy way out. And I think it masks, unfortunately, this back channel secret negotiation that they've been having on the Iranian nuclear deal and other things, and then springing the details of this on the American people in Congress at the last minute. And it's totally unnecessary to do that. And you're right, and it's not just Ukrainians. It's giving weapons to Hamas to fire against Israelis. It's arming the Houthis against Saudis. This is going to create mayhem around the world that was really completely avoidable and an absolute disaster in terms of the strategy taken.
Before I let you go, Director Ratcliffe, the North Korean Putin meeting, your reaction to what is going on between these two countries, as it looks like Iran, North Korea, Russia, China are all in ways aligning against us?
Yeah, our adversaries are on the move and doing it openly. I think in this case, very specifically, the Russians desperately need ammunition. They need artillery shells. North Korea has huge stockpiles of that. And the North Koreans, we know from our intelligence that they desperately want help with ballistic missile submarine technology, and the Russians can do that. So our adversaries are openly working against us and U.S. interests because they don't feel that there's deterrence in the White House or consequences and costs that will be imposed upon them for doing so.
It's a frightening time. Our adversaries, as you say, are on the move, and they're making alliances with food and weapons and all kinds of things. Director Ratcliffe, always good to see you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.